Hello sir, my name is Rajeev and today I'm going to present you the demo for my project, which is intelligent traffic monitoring in parking lot and gated security. This system is based on two subsystems, which one will be the gated security entrance, which will be use license plate recognition, and the second one, which is this code. This is for the parking lot. So first I'm going to run it, show you an example. As you can see, here is a parking lot. We have used this image. If we left click, we can create more parking boundaries. If you right click, you can remove them. I've already created all the boundaries. Click here, add. As you can see here, there are 70 parking spaces available in this parking lot. So here's the code for this system. Here are the different encodes. We have used pickle, CV2. Here we have used a pickle extension of the Python to write Python to store the boundaries of each parking slot. As you can see here, if we right click, it appends the data, and if we left click, it appends the data. If we right click, it pops the data. See, we have used this image here. So here is the main code. I'm going to run it first and explain the code. So as you can see here, there are many parking places, and here is the database. As you can see, as score 22 exits, here is 0, which means it is occupied. Here it becomes green, vacant. So if I refresh, 22 will become 1. And here we have 19, which is 0. And as this score is going to exit the parking lot, this 19 will be updated as soon as the score exited. The 19 will be updated to 1. So here, let's wait to become green. And here it becomes green. So let's update the database, refresh the page. As you can see, 19 becomes 1, which means it is vacant. So for all the other parking slots, as you can see, they're red. And the good thing is, as you can see, there is a man here. It does not detect the parking slot as occupied, but as vacant due to the lack of edges found in the human being here. So it will only work with vehicles, not with human beings or any other things passing in the boundary. So here I'm going to show the code. Here are the different imports. We have used this database, which I've shown you earlier. This database. Here we have used the video, the pickle file, which I've updated earlier. And here, as soon as a car exits a parking lot, it's going to update its status to 1 and change the color to green based on the count found. So the count is the number of edges found in the parking area. And here we are going to set the parking status to 0 and set the color to red, which will mean the parking area is occupied. Here are the filters that we have used to get the edges, etc. And here is a code for to make the code as a video loop on itself so that we can get updated values every time. So here we are going to see the same code, but for a local parking area found in Catbone, Mauritius. Okay, test. So it is the same code, but for another video. So let's run it. As you can see here, this is for the corpus 2. We can see there are two parking spaces found. So let's run the code. Take the time. You can see there are 2 places, and both are vacant. If you update it, you can see both is 1 here. Now, as soon as one call is going to come right here, and as soon as this boundary becomes red, the system, you can see here, it is detecting the edges with a count. And as soon as the count is greater than 900, it will become red. If we update it here, we can see it becomes 0, which means it is occupied. Now another call will come, and we can see the number will change. And as soon as this number, the count which I talked earlier, becomes greater than 900, 5, 7, 8, 9, it becomes red. And if we refresh the page, we can see it becomes 0 here. So now the video will loop again, and this will become green. And if we update here, as you can see, it turns to 1 again. Here is a code, the same code, and here is a count which I've set a threshold of 900 for occupied or vacant. So now we're going to talk about the other subsystem, which will be the gated security and entrance using the license recognition. Here we're going to talk about the gated security entrance. So here is the main code, and we are going to use the video 5, which I'm going to run here with the main final PY program. Show you. And here we can see the different people use it. I'm going to turn on my camera just to show you that here is a car with a plate here using. So this car is for Tom Jerry with a number, and as soon as it detects the plate, as you can see, my mobile is going to update. So let's wait a little bit. Here, with all the parking available, you can see we get the name Tom Jerry. And now let's exit. So here's a code with all the different imports again. CV2. We have used a PyTest API to extract the license plate number. Here we're going to connect to the same database. And here is the info about the people. There are 3 people currently using the recorded. Here lately we have used this license plate here. We can also use it with different images. So next I will be using it with this car, but for now I'm going to explain this code. So here, this is a connection with the database, and we have used video 3, which is here. Again, we have used here, if at the end of the video, if the car was not found in the database, it's going to show this alert deny entry, which means the car is not an authorized vehicle in the parking lot. Here is a different filters to make the code run faster. Here, as soon as it detects a car using the tesseract here, it's going to check it from the car info, and you're going to fetch the license number here. As you can see, it is a 4 row. So 1, 2, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we are going to get the number, and we are going to send the message to that person saying that all the parking spaces where we have vacant, all the parking spaces which are free, and it will be sent from this number as well. So now we are going to use it on another car. Due to the lack of vehicles, due to the lack of video and resources, I've used pictures. So we are going to use it with this for this picture. The code is for plate 1. It is the same code, but here we have used it for, instead of video, it will use images. So here, as you can see, it has used video capture, and here we're going to use it with image. It is the same principle with the same PyTest API. Now we are going to run it, and but first I'm going to show you that this particular core H367 is for this person, as you can see here. So it will be the core 2. Let's run core 2 here. Core 2. Let's run it, and as you can see, it detects the license plate, and it will give me a message. Here you can see my name here, Rajeev, with all the available spaces. The two systems is connected in the same database, so it uses the same database. As you can see here, the corpus which we have used earlier. Here the corpus given all the recent activities. So the both systems can work simultaneously without any problem. And here's all for my demo. Thank you for your attention, sir. Goodbye.